I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Hello collectors, and welcome to the Discount Action Figure Dude. I am your host, Christopher, and today we are in the presence of what I consider some really mean dudes. Dudes who are here to introduce our next really mean dude, Mezco 112 Bishop, the last X-Man. Now I'm sure you're saying, hey, surely the Discount Action Figure Dude didn't get this high-end product on discount, but if I didn't, it wouldn't be on the show. So yes, we did. Amazon had this guy on sale for $61, which is still very expensive regardless. Plus I had $23 in reward points. Now, just a bit of a financial tip, maybe. You don't want to be in a habit of taking financial tips from the Discount Action Figure Dude. Let's get that straight from the get-go. But a bit of a financial tip. I buy everything with a rewards card, so I can get rewards points at the end of the month. And it's critical that you pay off that card at the end of the month, because otherwise you'll accrue interest rates, and you don't want that. So with $23 in rewards points, $61, I actually paid $38 for this thing, which is insane. Now I have a few Mezco figures to go into the collection, most of which I did get on discount. For instance, this Wolverine here came along with Cable back there, and he came along with John Stewart, who is in the DTOF, who we aren't going to pull out, but we will maybe post a picture of him. Toy Snip was kind enough to have a buy 3 Mezco, get a 4th one free. So still, it was a debilitatingly expensive purchase for those Mezco figures, but I figured it was worth it to get some high-end figures. Back to Bishop. As is custom, let's cut this Bishop open. And here goes Bishop out of his crate with all of his accessories surrounding him, of which he has a ton. Oh my goodness. And Bishop, just out of the box, is looking totally badass. But let's say we take a closer look at Bishop. And here goes Bishop all geared up with his effects in hand, and that took a while because Bishop has a lot of stuff to gear up with. If we also swapped his head for his angry head as opposed to his more calm head. I guess if you can, I'm gonna call this a calm head. Also, Bishop has a bald head, in which there's clearly no joy in this man's life. I mean, I know what he's been through, so why would he have joy? I don't, but yeah, he's an angry dude. But yeah, if we take just a closer look at Bishop in this penultimate action figure, goodness, he is a looker. Now the dilemma, as it were, is that I just bought this guy. Just maybe 2 weeks before I got this guy. And this guy is great. Love him. He was to take the place of my old artifact statue on my F-Men shelf. And he still might. Because as you saw with the picture I showed of John Stewart, that shelf that he is on features all of my black superheroes. And there is no bishop on that shelf. So I think that I will move, yeah, I think I will keep him on my X-Men shelf and move this brother here to my Black Hero shelf. I mean, yeah, he looks so good. Now, I am not convinced, despite the fact that Mezco makes some beautiful action figures, not everything translates well, I don't think, to soft goods. This guy here, with his combination of armor and soft goods, it just works perfectly. But there's still some I just don't think. Wolverines, for instance. I don't think just good old articulated plastic Wolverines. The Mezco Wolverines, not too terribly impressed, except for this guy, because he's just wearing clothes. So I think he's clearly, that works great for him. Spider-Man, Batman, even Black Panthers. And I pulled out my Mezco Black Panther as an example. I think this is a nice figure. I like this figure, but I think his soft goods limits him as a Black Panther as opposed to just a regular old Marvel Legends Black Panther, which can do much more articulation wise. Not that this isn't a wonderful figure, but yeah, obviously I've done some things to this guy, but whatever. So what kind of value can we assign to this Mezco 112 Bishop? Well, I don't think there's anyone here who would deny that this guy coming out of the box was nothing less than a raw dog value. A wonderful, wonderful action figure. Arguably the best action figure that I might own at the moment. And I have a few.